Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon AlphaSapphire After Game. Last time, obviously, we continued on with the Delta episode, and we ended up making our way here to the Sky Pillar along Route 131. Pretty odd location. Zinnia apparently has gone absolutely insane, and she's apparently here at the Sky Pillar, and she wanted us to follow her, so here we are. Anyways, why don't we just get started with this episode and enter the Sky Pillar. So, you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, James. I really feel it.
Are you really feeling it?
Right here. Since you've been a good boy, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look. The paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokémon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over that energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place even higher than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of dragon-type Pokémon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Sorry to interrupt you, Zinnia, but this music, though, oh my god, it's amazing. We can explore here, and yes, there are wild Pokemon, just like in the original, but I think we're not gonna explore, we're just gonna get right on with the show. But yes, I will spray another Super Repel, just so we don't run into any wild Pokemon. Oh, here you are. Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Huh, I know you're thrilled. The meteors shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokémon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokémon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokémon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sutopolis. And that is it. Chapter 2 is over. But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable with the story Zinnia is telling. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokémon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokémon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge. A sublime figure, incandescent, with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokémon together, enabling the legendary Pokémon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm getting a little bit scared. And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished into the depths of the land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said,
It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world.
That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza's power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and the great feats of the mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. A giant tower, and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after the disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning from their long history cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to the land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who both holds the knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Litanids. A million gathering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Aster? Welcome to the Dragonheart altar. James. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is, it is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time. Together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this. Just a little longer. Guess I should say, good morning? You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please, take this little one. Okay. Here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right, in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee, Rayquaza! Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Aster, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish! Achieve your Mega Evolution! Take hold of your true power! Show me your true face, the Rayquaza that will save this planet! Huh? How can this be? I gathered all of the keystones that could withstand your great power, and summoned you here. You came. And yet, why? Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why won't you? What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take anymore. That's... What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone? Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone! Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve! Huh, it's amazing! James, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. Rayquaza has appeared, and it is finally time for the Delta episode to reach its pinnacle. And this is kind of bad because we have Glalie out in front, but nonetheless, let's just go for a crunch to try to get some damage. Oh, it's setting up Dragon Hits. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah, Rayquaza level 70 here can be a problem, so try to not... Try not to die. I guess is the best option I could give. I don't want to hit it with an ice type attack. But I might have to. Let's just keep going for crunches. Gonna go for extreme speed this turn. Okay, it's probably gonna take Glalie out because of that Dragon Dance. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so our best option, realistically, is to try to paralyze it with Breloom here. Okay. Come on, Breloom. We are not faster. Can we take an extreme speed from Dragon Dance? No! Critical hit! Oh my god, now we'll never know. Well, we will know, because I can revive, obviously, but... Oh, man. Just send in Swellow. It doesn't really matter. We just need to paralyze this thing. We need to paralyze this thing. Okay. No, we need... Actually, yes. I don't know what I was doing trying to get out of the bag. We need to revive Breloom here. Swellow, please say you can take a move. You're gonna use Fly. Okay, why are you using Fly on a Fly? Well, it is Dragon Dance boosted, so that probably... that probably could take us out, honestly. Let's go for a full restore on Breloom. Get it to full HP. How much is this gonna do? Oh my god. Rayquaza is really, really powerful. Rayquaza, it doesn't matter how you really say it. I think both pronunciations work. He probably is faster than Breloom. We might not be able to take a Fly, but hopefully he goes for like a Dragon Dance or something. Maybe he gets extreme speed. Please tell me I can survive. Come on. There we go. No! Why? Why? Why do you miss? Why? Stun Spore. No. That is not cool. Basically, we need to fodder off now. We need to fodder off a Pokemon. Come on, Torkoal, you're really defensive. Oh, why are you using special attack, buddy? I don't get you. Torkoal can take that. Thank you very much, Torkoal. Okay. Now, this is the thing. You went for the extreme speed before, which was cool. Okay, so you're gonna go for it again, take out Torkoal. As long as you don't use Fly, when I bring Breloom out right now, we will be cool, Rayquaza. We'd be cool, because I know I can survive an extreme speed now. Not a critical hit one, but I can survive one. All I really need is for Stun Spore to hit. And you're gonna D-Dance. Oh my god, now an extreme speed would kill non-crit. I need to land this. Come on, Breloom. Come on. Yes, thank you. Breloom, oh my lord. For a second I was so scared that it was Rayquaza was gonna avoid. Okay, now I can just really do chip damage. That's all I really can do now. And are you still fast? Oh no, you are not still faster even with 2 Dragon Dances up. That's cool though. Oh my god, Rayquaza, no. No. Chill. Chill right now. You chill right now. Stop it. Stop. And now it's faster and it's going to use extreme speed. And yeah, down goes Breloom. Okay. Okay. even with Dragon Dances, I don't think a fly would do that much to Sableye anyway. So we can send out Sableye, and we need to get chip damage off. Any bit of chip damage. Honestly, I'm gonna keep going for Shadow Sneaks, because Shadow Sneak is not that strong, only 40 base power. So yeah, just keep going for that. Dragon Pulse, a special attack. Might work out for you. It does. Critical again? Are you serious? Well, I'm down to Swampert, so I need to revive somebody. It'd be really cool if you could get paralyzed this turn so I can get the free heal. That would be really, really cool. Who should I go with? Glalie, I guess, because Glalie is highest leveled and Glalie will resist all of your attacks. Okay, please get paralyzed on your way back down, or miss. Either or is fine by me. Just need the miss, or we need the paralysis. Who else is defense? Well, Torkoal is. I thought Sableye was. I was about to say Sableye again, although I'm saying Sableye right now. Yes, thank you! Got paralyzed. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now we can HP restore. Glalie first, obviously, because Glalie will be more useful. We resist all of his attacks, even with Dragon Dances. Gonna go for Fly again. Don't know how smart that is, considering last time, but, you know, whatever. It might work out for you this time. Hopefully not, though. But let's full restore Torkoal. Fly does hit. 3 Dragon Dances up. There's no way. Yeah, there was no way I was living that. Okay. Now, do I use Torkoal to heal up others, or do I get... I'm gonna go for Flame Charges. Thank you for being paralyzed. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna get some damage off, and we're gonna boost our speed, which is always nice. Because, obviously, it's faster. With 3 Dragon Dances. Oh my god, and now with it's the 4th one. Oh my god. Rayquaza, chill. Chill out, bro. You need to chill. You need to chill. And I haven't chucked any Pokeballs yet, just because I wanted to get it lower. Okay, we're finally faster than it, even with 4 Dragon Dances. Okay, maybe 2 more if Torkoal can... Oh boy, here we go. Well, we can't toss a Pokeball now. We need to actually go for something so much. Yeah. Oh, God, that's gonna hurt. 4 Dragon Dance Fly. Yeah, Torkoal couldn't take that. Okay. So, with Glalie on the field now, we are only 5 levels lower. I could go for Crunch if I wanted to risk the Biscuit, but I need to revive people before I can do that, so let's revive Swampert. And maybe Torkoal again. And, yes, thank you for being paralyzed. Thank God you don't have any recovery moves there, Rayquaza. Torkoal again, and maybe if we're lucky, get paralyzed again, we'll do Sableye. Okay, he's gonna use Fly. Oh my god, we resist that heavily, but that's probably gonna do a lot of damage, if not take us out. And I'm kind of afraid of that because of the 4 Dragon Dances that are up. And it got paralyzed anyway. Oh my god, that is a blessing. That is a really big blessing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for Headbutts. I know I'm faster. So if we can get flinches, or we can get paralysis, that's cool as well. I'm afraid that a critical hit Headbutt could take out Rayquaza, so I'm gonna go for Crunch instead. There we go. Oh my god, a 5th Dragon Dance. You need to... Stop! Rayquaza! No! No! And at this point, we start chucking 300 Pokeballs. Pokeball, go! 1. Aw, please, you can't just give me 1 on the first try. Come on, game. And I need to go for something here, so I'm gonna actually heal up really quickly. Let's revive, and let's go with Swellow, I guess, for bait. Why not? Can he get paralyzed right here? No. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. That is resisted but it's 5 Dragon Dances on that same type of attack. Oh my god. Okay, we definitely... I'm scared. 5 Dragon Dances from Rayquaza. I'm scared right now. I'm so scared. Let's toss another Pokeball. Realistically, that's all we can do now. Revive Pokemon and toss Pokeballs. That's all we can do. 1, 2, 3... And we caught Rayquaza on the second Pokeball. I would scream right now, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so... we caught Rayquaza. That is awesome. Rayquaza, the sky-high Pokemon, Dragon Flying type. Oh my god, I would scream right now, but like I said, 2 o'clock in the morning, so can't really do that. And even if I did nickname Pokemon, I wouldn't nickname a legendary. Come on, game. You should know me by now. Well, it looks like Rayquaza wants to join our party, so how about we send Glalie away, because Glalie is higher than everybody else, so might as well switch it with another higher leveled Pokemon. Alright, and Rayquaza has joined our party, not a permanent team member, so the team layout will stay the same. Is it over? Congratulations, James! And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be the successor to our long history now. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. That's it then. I guess it's time I do my last task as a lore keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power. In battle. That is the final duty of the last lore keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung on until today. My pulse. I can feel it racing. Yes. I'm feeling totally pumped. This is it! We have been challenged by Lore Keeper Zinnia, and this music is one of the most hypest tracks in this game. Take a listen. Alright, I think that's enough of that and the creepy stare that Zinnia's giving me. Anyways, we've been challenged by Zinnia. She's gonna start out with a Goodra, level 60, Dragon type, Sap Sipper for the ability, with the moves Dragon Pulse, Muddy Water, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. And look who's at the top of our party, it's Rayquaza. And as you see, we have the ability to Mega Evolve. So, how about we go for a Dragon Pulse? Look at Mega Rayquaza, oh my god! Delta Stream, the ability of Mega Rayquaza, and this Dragon Pulse. We are 10 levels higher, so see you later, Goodra. Alright, Swellow gonna grow to level 62, although no Pokemon other than Rayquaza are probably gonna be used in this battle. Anyway, Zinnia's next Pokemon, Tyrantrum, level 60. Rock Dragon type, Strong Jaw for the ability. With the moves Dragon Claw, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Crunch. Let's once again go for Dragon Pulse. And see you later, Tyrantrum. Basically, with Rayquaza here, especially if it's Mega Evolved, you can sweep through Zinnia's entire team. Alright, next up is going to be Altaria, level 60, Dragon Flying type, Natural Cure for the ability. With the moves Dragon Pulse, Moonblast, Flamethrower, and Hyper Voice. You know the drill, let's go for Dragon Pulse of our own. Later, Altaria. Next up is going to be Noivern, level 60, Flying Dragon type, Infiltrator for the ability. With the moves Dragon Pulse, Air Slash, Super Fang, and Shadow Ball. Later, Noivern. See ya next and Y. And Zinnia's final Pokemon, Salamence, level 62, Dragon Flying type, Intimidate for the ability, and it is holding the Salamence site. The moveset is Dragon Claw, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Crunch. Let's finish it off with a Dragon Ascent. And Salamence actually survived that. Wow. Oh, our defense just lowered, but... oh my god, that still did a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, well, it's faster? What? I should have used extreme... wow, I thought we would not need to use another I might actually lose this now because... oh no, my Pokemon are healed up. Okay, I was gonna say... I forgot that your Pokemon get healed up after you catch Rayquaza, so for a second I was really scared. Okay, let's just go for Dazzling Gleam and finish off this Mega Salamence. As long as it doesn't take... yeah, oh, well, just barely, Sableye, just barely surviving there. Oh, luckily we have Shadow Sneak. Oh my god. For a second, I thought that we were gonna lose another Pokemon to this Mega Salamence. I was really scared for a second. Alright, and there we go. Down goes Mega Salamence, which means that we have defeated Lore Keeper Zinnia. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. James, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza, together. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor James. You and Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. And out from the skies, Deoxys appears. And there's Mega Rayquaza, still chillin'. Now, Deoxys, in my other AlphaSapphire, I killed it like an idiot. So, yeah, let's, please don't kill it again. There we go. But it's gonna set up with Cosmic Power. And it has Recover, so you need to be very careful. Okay, so basically, it's just a matter of chucking Pokeballs. Yeah, I didn't expect it to do that. And there's the Recover. Okay, so I need to safely switch into Breloom. And I need to try to paralyze it. So, let's go out into Swellow for right now. Let's go out into Swellow. The Delta Stream is about to disappear because we got rid of Rayquaza. Okay. And it's gonna pretty much get up to full HP. That's actually fine by me. I don't really mind that. Okay. So, let's just go for a Steel Wing. It's gonna set up Cosmic Power yet again. Okay, don't really like that, but we can deal with it. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. We need chip damage. Now, I'm gonna actually... I might as well just send in Breloom if it's gonna keep Recover stalling and Cosmic Powering. Alright, since it's damaged here, it might go for Recover again. So, what I should do is switch into Breloom now. Hopefully either recovers or sets up a Cosmic Power. Either or would be fine by me. Okay, sets up Cosmic Power again. He might go for Recover, just to heal up that little bit of damage, which would be amazing, and I would love. So, stuns... Hyper Beam, never mind. Oh, we don't survive. It's because we're so lower leveled. Okay. Well, looks like we're not paralyzing this thing. And I don't want to sit here forever, so I will toss the Monster Ball. Monster Ball! The Master Ball if I have to. A fun fact for those who don't know, Pokeball in Japanese is just Monster Ball, so... Okay, let's just use our final Extreme Speed, I guess. And here's Recover, okay. How many Cosmic Powers are up? 3, I think? I'm not safe with using... I don't want to use... Alright, hopefully we can just get lucky with the Pokeball toss. RNG, be on my side, please. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't happen. And Psycho Boost. Okay. Well, we now know the final moves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did that do so much? I think it's the Cosmic Power, but, let's full restore Rayquaza here. See what Deoxys is gonna do. If it recovers to full HP, I'd probably be comfortable using Dragon Pulse. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I don't want to risk it, though. Oh, boy. I'm gonna have to. I'm 10 levels lower than it, too. And it just set up another Cosmic Power, so that's either 3 or 4. I lost count. But its special defense is high. I don't know how well Psychic resists Dragon. Okay, that did nothing at all. Okay. So we're free to keep... Okay, and it's gonna keep using Cosmic Power anyway, so... We're free to keep Dragon Pulsing as long as we have the PP to do it. So I believe we can really only hit Dragon Pulse 5 times. Or we can get the critical hit! You know, I didn't want to catch Deoxys again. No, not at all. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. Well, bye then. James! See you tomorrow! You're back at last! Welcome home, James!